Hey guys, this is Will. Just going to ask you to bear with me for the next 15 minutes while I introduce you to Serena and we talk about Cambodia and some of her other travels throughout Southeast Asia and take a look at some of the photos. Just bear in mind, check out the video description for a link to her blog. Another YouTube page will be uploading these videos. I'll be keeping this channel for my normal gaming stuff, but this is just a bit of a promo shout-out type of thing.
Hey.
Anyway, Serena, you've been to Cambodia. Let's start with a bit of a look at the map and just tell us a bit how you got here and what actually went on overall.
Well, first of all, I flew into Phnom Penh, so that's the capital of Cambodia. Have a look at the flag. I think, first of all, that's quite the funny part of it because, you know, it has its most famous monument, Angkor Wat, on the actual flag.
I thought that was like a cornfield. It kind of looks like they're trying to grow something on their flag.
No, not at all. So anyways, in terms of where Cambodia is actually located, so it borders between Vietnam, Laos, and Thailand. It used to be a lot bigger. It used to also be one of the most powerful empires in the Southeast Asia region during the times of the Khmer.
I did not know that.
Yeah, well, I mean, the land used to be a lot bigger. It's just the fact that right now, I mean, if you look at Vietnam, Laos, and Thailand, a lot of the land, well, not a lot, but Vietnam, a lot of Vietnam used to be part of Cambodia.
Yeah, so they had a bigger sort of border, bigger empire, so to speak. All right. Okay, so what did you do first when you got into Cambodia? What sort of places did you go through?
Oh, first of all, we flew in. Okay, so AirAsia, cheap flights. Again, as I said, gotta love them. But I think the first thing I noticed was the fact that there's a lot of mosquitoes in Cambodia. But
It's stingy, did it?
yeah, but if you slip-slop the insect repellent, you'll be fine. Like, I mean, when I actually passed through customs, I pretty much killed like 7 mosquitoes in half an hour.
And how many of you did they kill?
Well, I'm still here. So, anyways, after I actually arrived through, I took a bus straight away to Siem Reap, where it's where Angkor Wat's located.
Excellent. Okay. So you spent a lot of time in Siem Reap before you got to Angkor Wat, or what's going on there?
Yeah, definitely. So as you can see on some of these pictures here, these are some of the pictures I took while on the bus from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap. So it just gives you an overview of how the countryside actually looks, how it's a completely different culture from where we are.
Nice stuff. Yeah, I mean, obviously this there's a bit of a rural sort of most of this place is rural, right? There's very
Definitely. I mean, for example, I mean, look at that guy over there. If you see, you know, lots of people that's begging in the streets when they see tourist buses coming along. Quite sad to say, but a lot of these people, you know, Cambodia is a country that's been through a lot. Don't forget, it's sort of just under 20 years ago that they had Pol Pot, who killed his own people, and also it's got a lot of mines, and that's another reason why you see a lot of these people begging, because they lose their limbs while sticking in mines. Yeah, not so nice.
Looks like there's something going on with the nightlife here. Just want to tell us a bit more about what you did in town.
Yeah, so anyways, we arrived into Siem Reap in the evening, so no time to go see Angkor Wat. Alright, so we'll just check out the nightlife. Didn't do too much in terms of clubbing, if that's what you're wondering, but I tell you what, it's got a pretty good nightlife in Siem Reap, just because that's where all the tourists goes. Good food. I found some really good restaurants, and the prices are so cheap to actually eat there. I'd recommend the lemongrass soup. Tastes awesome.
You were at just a McDonald's the whole time, weren't you?
There's actually no McDonald's.
Really?
Come and think of it now. I don't think there's actually McDonald's in Cambodia. It is definitely booming in terms of a lot of tourists are going there because they've actually just opened up. And in terms of the Angkor Wat, everyone want to go see that ever since the movie itself. Sorry, not the movie itself. What am I talking about? Okay, Tomb Raider. They filmed a lot of it in Angkor Wat. So more people.
Tomb Raider sucked.
But anyways, one of the funniest thing I've seen so far while in the night market was this fish massage everywhere.
That's what we're looking at here, Dr. Fish. So is Dr. Fish like a guy that sort of he's just like Fish is his last name?
No. If you see the next picture, right, you actually see that what you do. Yeah, I love the part that says no piranha. You put your feet in this tank.
Oh my god, their feet are being eaten.
They're basically the fish.
How is that a tourist attraction? Their economy would die.
Well, look, I mean, it's you know, the fish are actually eating on an actual dead skin. They say it's meant to be exfoliating and it's massaging and soothing. If you ask me, I don't know. I didn't even dare to try it. I just thought it looked a bit disgusting, but I saw a few people trying it.
Did you get in the tank with your clothes off?
No, God, no. Can you imagine if you were in the tank naked?
That.
I mean,
honestly,
what are they going to do? I mean, I think they're going to eat more of something else than you know what. Anyways. But I think, anyways, tip for you guys, if you guys are curious to try that fish massage thing, do not go in there first thing in the morning, because they don't feed these fishes. They just get fed by you.
All right. Enough of that. Okay, let's go into Angkor Wat. Am I saying that right?
Yes, Angkor Wat. So we viewed that it's a whole day business, because Angkor Wat's not just that temple you would have seen with the 3 sort of, you know, big triangular type shape. It's a whole entire complex.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so we didn't actually get a picture of you earlier on in the video. Is this hey?
No, that's not me, Luke. I think that's meant to be.
You
a
dropped your water
depiction
bottle.
of you. Yeah, right.
Right, then there's your family.
No, what? I thought that was zing.
So is this is Angkor Wat here?
Yeah.
And that's the front-on entrance, right? Where you
No,
normally
no.
sort of head on in, or
Actually, no. If you view later on, I've actually view now. I've actually come in through the back entrance.
oh right, okay. Well, let's just have a look through some of these pictures. We'll show them all for you in a bit of a slideshow. I'm curious about this one because there's a bit of like a letterbox or something in the middle there. What's that? What's that?
It's a monument. You really can't post your letters there. It's just a bin so people
Okay.
don't litter.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, lots of steps to actually climb up. I think one of the biggest things you find with Angkor Wat, actually all the Buddhist monuments tend to have this thing about being really, really high because you reach nirvana the
They've
higher
got
that you are.
steppage. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was thinking about earlier, this reminds me of the video Ace Ventura: Pet Detective where he's putting the slinky down the stairs. Did you catch that part of the, You haven't seen that movie?
No,
Ace Ventura?
bit dry. No.
All right, okay. There's lots of classic sort of, well, not I say classic when I mean ancient
Carvings,
art. Yeah.
carvings and statues, basically.
Do you know what these depict or any of the
Yeah.
stories behind stuff?
Not in lots of detail, but I'm sure you can Google it up. But a lot of stories revolve around Ramayana. Basically the war between like good and evil.
Ramayana, am I saying that right?
Yeah, you're actually saying it right. And it's quite funny because when you look at some of these statues, the reason they're a bit black, especially on the boobs of the girls, is because everyone's just had their hands on it.
Ooh, that's what I'd be doing.
Well, you can imagine. I mean, if like 1,000 people come see these monuments, and out of the 1,000, like
I'd
800.
be filling it up.
Oh, jeez, that's just disgusting.
There's lots of faces covering these all the rocks and stuff and the sculptures and so forth.
Yeah, well, basically, this is in a different temple. So you got Angkor Wat, and then you got Angkor Thom. Personally, I actually like Angkor Thom a lot more, just because of the fact that, I mean, if you look at the entrance, if you look at the actual temples, there's lots of carvings of faces. I think it's more interesting. It's really quite unique.
Excellent. In fact, I just want to backtrack a little bit. We'll come straight back to that, by the way. The mode of transportation around here appears to be golf carts.
Well, no, it's not. Well, as I said once more, Angkor Wat is a whole huge complex. So if you're going to actually walk, you will die of thirst. Okay, not literally, but seriously, it's friggin' hot.
That's why you have these monkeys carrying your water bottles around for you.
No. Well, I mean, look, as I was, I mean, it's Cambodia. I mean, this labor is cheap anyway, so just hire yourself a driver.
Ooh, she just went there.
Joking. Hey, I'm supporting their tourist industry, and I'm promoting too. Anyways, as I was saying, so just hire a driver, go on a tuk-tuk, get him to actually take you around. Even then, you'll still feel hot, and the tuk-tuks are comfortable. Well, to me, anyways.
Still feel hot. Ooh,
Yep.
resisting the urge to make a comment. So there's a lot of obviously the viewers are seeing all this architecture. Let's go to some of these photos where we get to see some of the trees. Tell us about this.
Okay, well, so I think one of the other feature that's really quite interesting visually for me with Angkor Wat is the depiction. Oh, no, sorry.